Once upon a time, in a small town, there was a young man named Matthew. He was known for his unwavering determination and his burning desire to succeed in life. Matthew believed that success was measured solely by material achievements and recognition. He spent sleepless nights working on his projects, dreaming of the day he would be celebrated and admired by everyone. However, his relentless pursuit of success left him constantly lonely, pushing away those who cared about him. Matthew had an elderly neighbor, Mr. Edward, a wise man who closely observed the young man's frantic routine. Mr. Edward was known for his calm and serenity and was often sought for advice by those looking for a bit of wisdom in their hectic lives. One day, while Matthew was rushing to yet another important meeting, Mr. Edward called out to him. "Matthew, come here. I want to talk to you for a moment." Matthew, a bit impatient but respectful, approached the old man. "Sure, Mr. Edward, but I have to be quick. I have many commitments today." The old man smiled gently. "Always busy, aren't you? Tell me, Matthew, how is your life? You always seem to be running." Matthew sighed. "I'm fine, just very focused on achieving my goals. I want to be successful, you know, and that requires time and dedication." Mr. Edward nodded. "I understand. And are you happy?" Matthew hesitated. "Well, I'll be happy when I achieve success. I'm not there yet." The old man shook his head. "Come, sit with me for a moment. I want to tell you a story." Reluctant but curious, Matthew sat down next to Mr. Edward. "Once upon a time, there was a young man very much like you," the old man began. "He had big dreams and was determined to do whatever it took to achieve them. He worked tirelessly, day and night, always striving to be the best. And he succeeded. He gained wealth, fame, and power. But as he climbed each step of success, he found himself increasingly alone. His childhood friends drifted away, his family rarely saw him, and he had no time to build new relationships." Matthew listened intently, beginning to see himself in the story. One day, Mr. Edward continued, "This man, now very successful, looked around and realized he had no one to share his achievements with. He was admired by many but loved by few. In his relentless pursuit of success, he forgot what truly mattered." The old man paused, looking into Matthew's eyes. "Matthew, the true essence of success is not just in achieving material goals. It's important to chase your dreams, but it's also crucial to remember who you want by your side during this journey. What good is it to conquer the world if you're alone?" Matthew felt a lump in his throat. Mr. Edward's words resonated deeply in his heart. True success, the wise man continued, is not measured just by money, status, or power. It lies in living a life worth living, with those you love, sharing moments that truly fill your heart. It's finding peace and joy in the little things, and not just in the constant pursuit of more. With tears in his eyes, Matthew looked at Mr. Edward. "But, Mr. Edward, how can I find this balance? How can I pursue my dreams without losing those I love?" The old man smiled, placing a comforting hand on Matthew's shoulder. "It's a journey, my boy. Start by recognizing the importance of the people around you. Dedicate time to them, cherish the moments together. Don't get lost in the pursuit of success. Remember that life is short and the true treasures are the memories and relationships we build." Matthew nodded, feeling a weight lift off his shoulders. He thanked Mr. Edward and promised himself he would make changes in his life. He decided to start balancing his time between work and family, valuing small moments and building true relationships. Over the months, Matthew realized that although his professional progress might be a bit slower, he was happier and more fulfilled. He began to cherish dinners with his family, outings with friends, and even moments of silence alone, reflecting on his life. He understood that success is not a race to see who gets there first, but a marathon where what matters is who's by your side during the journey. Matthew started living a fuller life, surrounded by people who truly mattered. He still pursued his dreams, but now with a new purpose: to share his victories and learn from his defeats with those he loved. True success is not just about achieving goals, but sharing the journey with those we love. Never give up on your dreams, but value those who always support you. Each step should be lived with love and gratitude, because it's the relationships that give meaning to our journey. Fight for your goals with determination, but never lose sight of the people who matter. Happiness is in the journey, not just the destination. Build memories, live intensely, and remember, true triumph is shared with love and gratitude. Thank you for watching, and stay strong on your journeys.